Innocent Japanese by Jared. Evacuation. People beginning to see the light. Pearl Harbor happened. December. Beginning of a life of misery. No choice but to burn or bury Japanese ties. Tell all your friends, white friends, goodbye. Take what you can carry on your back. Internment. Can you imagine? No hot water. Everything communal. No family meals. Horrendous violation of constitutional rights. Can't trust anyone. Interned for 3 years. Homecoming. The war has ended. Bomb has dropped. Too many people starting from ground zero. Need to stop and think. Make it better. Everything put up with for the youth.
Evacuation by Amanda E. The day of leaving, forbidden, carry what they could, crying, tragedies, struggles, did what they could, forced, different because of race, sad stories, took what was important to family, say goodbye, afraid, violation of constitutional rights, slowly kept on going, different, accept life as it is or fate, can you imagine?
Final Goodbyes by Noah K. Japan attacked Pearl Harbor, a new life in misery. Executive Order 9066, removal of all Japanese. Tell your classmates goodbye. Suspect. Ask someone to watch the farm. Small rooms, hiding supplies for the sake of the children. No privacy, no stalls in the bathroom, no ceiling, no hot water. Nothing to do, hardly any privacy. Deaths were high, stress of losing their home. Thought it was going to be a good year. Spitting on us, beating on us, scared to go back. Farms stripped from their crops. Everything was gone, starting all over again. Can you imagine? All kinds of sad stories. No one to trust.
Responsibility by Jason. You have to take responsibility. Be able to speak out. People make judges. Look for the truth. Can't take things for granted. We still live in a wonderful country. Stories and lessons are important. You're responsible for what you say and do. Be able to speak out.
Evacuation, Meshua 8. Grandmothers crying on their flowers in their garden. All kinds of sad stories. Hardest part was to sit and do nothing, accept life as it is. People struggled, didn't know what to do with their life. Howard was saved. Nobody's going to tell you what to think or say. You couldn't trust everybody. Father packed hammers, saw buckets, and seeds. Family structure broke down. People made judgment for any neighbor except faith.
Cruelty by Lawrence G. Internment camp, why you so cruel? You make sad stories, you make miserable lives, you make trust impossible, all terrible, hardly any beds, hardly any privacy. Can only get supplies from friends, barely any food, weeds everywhere. They leave with nothing, their home was stripped of everything. Wanted to be a citizen, but they couldn't. Now only life or fate.
Evacuation by Ephraim. On evacuation day, believe you will never see your home again. Tell your friends goodbye. On the day of evacuation, it will be all right. Hide things in your blankets. Take advantage of what you have. The whole farm was stripped. Life of misery behind bars. Little houses. No roof. No privacy. On the day of evacuation, it will be all right.
Everything Was Gone by Brina O. May 29th, we had to leave, and soon began a life of misery. We were stripped, took what we can carry, hard to stay still, evacuation. Believe only your own kind could be trusted, only sad stories were told.
Forbidden by Alexander. Removal of all Japanese Americans. We would be next. We had no choice. We got orders to evacuate. No privacy. People did what they could. There are all kinds of sad stories. Whole farm stripped. Tractor gone, truck gone, gas tanks gone, everything gone. We still live in a wonderful country. Accept life or the fate you have. For the sake of the family, for the sake of the children. Look for the truth. Now we have a voice.